Ooh. How do I say that I'm not okay? How do I feel while keeping it real? How do I talk and put color to thoughts? How do I say to you that the me you know ain't real? Ain't real. Oh, ain't real. He ain't real. It's been an awful long time since I left home. I wonder if by leaving I left behind my soul. I wish that you could see what's going on inside my mind. I don't really know what I'm doing with my life. It's been an awful long time since I left home. I wonder if by leaving I left behind my soul. I wish that you could see what's going on inside my mind. Cause I don't really know what I've been doing with my life. I don't, and I've been searching for the answers as far as I can reach. And if you're lost or you're confused, I'll give you something to believe. The one solution is that all this ain't real. Oh, he ain't real. Thank you. She knows me, and finally I'm real. She knows me, and finally I'm real. Thank you, thank you. Thank you everyone for coming. This is the Back When It Mattered show featuring me, yasher3600. My name is Russ. I'm Raf's little brother. Welcome and thank you so much for coming. Just wanted to do a round of thank yous. Thank you to everyone that came, first of all. Thank you to my parents, to all my family members who inspired all these pieces of music. Thank you especially to Raf himself, Back When It Mattered. Can you have a round of applause? There is so much effort and time and mental work that comes into putting something of this magnitude together, and even I was just amazed by how much work and dedication he put into this. I mean, just look at the stage, look at this, setup. It's amazing. So I'm just glad to have this opportunity to be here. So I'm gonna be playing some songs for y'all to get started. I have a few originals. So this is from my this past song that I just performed is called Real. It's the first song on my EP that I released back in 2021 called ROSETHORN. Yes, you can find my music streaming on any platform, Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music. Just look up yasher3600. And I'm just going to go through each song and kind of talk about why I wrote it and things that were inspiring me at the time. So Real has to do with kind of this existential question of, am I real if the people around me don't see me for who I am? And so it kind of has that question and pondering throughout the song, throughout the lyrics. And then this next one I'm going to do is also from my EP in 2021. It's called Hold Your Tongue. It was made in collaboration with an amazing guitarist named Mars Rivers. I met him over in San Diego, so he'll be having some guitar riffs, guitar solos on the song, so I'll just kind of be stepping back and letting everyone listen to his work because he's an amazing artist as well. And that's just kind of, this next one is going to be more of like an angsty, like, you don't know what you're talking about type of vibe. So, and this is also my first performance of my own music ever, so thank you for being here. Okay, on with the show. If I can get this in. Boom. There you go. All right, here goes. You should watch your mouth, baby, you should hold your tongue. Don't spare me, no doubt, 'cause I will prove you wrong, yeah. I know you think that you know it all about me, but maybe consider that there's something you're missing. I know you think that you got it all without me, but I just wanna know, what the fuck are you thinking? But in the end, you don't. Don't really wanna know anybody but yourself, and you don't even know yourself that well. I'll tell you one thing I figured out: you're selfish as hell. Yeah. Kareem solo right here. Anybody but yourself, and you don't even know yourself that well. I'll tell you one thing I figured out: you're selfish as. Don't you come around, don't you make it all about you again. I can't take it no more. Gave you all I had, then I gave some. Put my heart on the line, now I feel dumb, so dumb. You should watch your mouth, you should hold your tongue. You should spare your doubt, 'cause I'll prove you wrong. I'll tell you once and I'll tell you again. Maybe it's about time that you listen. You should watch your mouth, you should hold your tongue. You should spare your doubt, 'cause I'll prove you wrong. I'll tell you once and I'll tell you again. Maybe it's about time that you listen, yeah. You should watch your mouth, you should hold your tongue. You should spare your doubt, 'cause I'll prove you wrong. I'll tell you once and I'll tell you again. Maybe it's about time that you listen, yeah. You should watch your mouth, you should hold your tongue. You should spare your doubt, cause I'll prove you wrong. I'll tell you once and I'll tell you again. Maybe it's about time that you listen, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Still figuring out how I want to end that song, as you can hear in the live version. So actually, I can kind of talk about it. This was it was mainly Kareem's kind of backstory, and he had this situation going on with someone that he really felt like he was being mistreated, and so that's kind of where the angst comes from. And me, I was in a stable relationship, so I was like, yeah, give me all that energy. I want that outlet right now. So it's kind of like me amplifying that, and he did an amazing job with his solos and just the arrangement, and I really appreciate him. So that's where that song kind of came from. So this next song is going to be on the other side of that coin. It's a love song that I wrote very recently for Christmas, and it was written for someone in this room. She requested that I don't shout her out so that no one looks at her, but this is a song I wrote for her, so. She will remain anonymous. Broken glass, but sour candy takes the pain away. Wooden picture frames we painted at the local park. Waiting in your car while your windows defrost in the dark. But when it all falls apart, give me all of your heart, and I will be your crush. Because the thunder and the rain can never possibly change the way we love. Oh, shout out to Tito JR over in Australia. We got viewers all around the world. And shout out also to everyone else that joined on the stream. One of the things that Raf did so amazingly was set up an entire stream on Twitch. And we have some people tuning in from afar, family members, friends, all alike. So I appreciate you all. Right there. So that song, I haven't come up with a name yet. This next one is also a newer song that I'm writing. So the story behind this one is called Writer's Block. I've been working on my production skills a lot, so just like getting adept at using the computer softwares and whatnot. And I've kind of lost touch with the whole singer-songwriter vibe of just like sitting in your bedroom, coming up with some angsty lyrics. Stable relationship yet again. So it's like, what kind of angsty lyrics am I going to come up with? So something that I really tried recently is just writing poetry instead of writing music, and kind of using those words to augment the productions that I'm doing. So this is one of those songs that I wrote as a poem first and turned into a song called Writer's Block. a song, and so I'll try my hand at poetry. Block out all the music and just think about the words. The evening sun is gone, we lost an hour with the fallen leaves. I don't know how to do this without questioning my worth. There's so much pressure and I'm tired of being anxious all the time. What do I deserve? But I guess uncertainty is what it truly means to be alive. I couldn't write a song, and so I wouldn't even look at me. Way too indecisive with the things I should have done. Simultaneously, I've committed myself way too hard. Can't recall how many times I thought she was the one. There's so much pressure and I'm tired of being anxious all the time. What do I deserve? But I guess uncertainty is what it truly means to be alive. To be alive. That's it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. So I'm coming up on my last song now. My last solo song.
So thank you guys for coming. One thing that this was supposed to be was a Christmas show. So the first date was supposed to be remix. The first date for this was supposed to be the 23rd of December, so that's the Christmas socks. And we had actually prepared like our Christmas songs. So funny thing about Russell and I is that like we both, I don't know if you even knew that I had a Christmas song when you wrote yours, but I feel like Mom asked us to write both of our Christmas songs. So in prepping for this show, I asked Russell, dude, you have to play your Christmas song because it's such a good song, not only as a Christmas song, but just as a song in general. And so I'm going to make him play it, even though it's not a Christmas show anymore. But yeah, give it up for yasher3600.
Okay, so to preface, this is a Christmas love song. As you know with Christmas songs, some like out of context later on in life can have some misleading lyrics. So just to say, I'm not objectifying anyone by calling them a present. Just putting that out there before. Yeah, you're gonna need a disclaimer on like most years. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So my side of the story was the first guitar that I ever got was a hand-me-down from Raph. And when he gave it to me, it was for Christmas, and I immediately wrote this song because I was like, he has a Christmas song, I should do it too. Younger sibling vibe. So this is the song that I came up with, I think 2014, 2015. That's where I want you. But girl, I need to know if you want that too. Please say you do, so we can be together, you and me forever. You're all that's on my wish list. No objectification. Baby, let's get with it. This Christmas, I want you. I hope that's not too much. Think I've been good enough. I don't want nothing else. if I don't get my gift, 'cause you're my only wish this Christmas. Oh, it doesn't need to be Christmas. Big Sean verse coming. This was like in the era that like Justin Bieber was big, Big Sean. Yeah. Ready? I wake up in the morning excited about today, 'cause I know that it's a very special merry holiday. Wanna open up my gifts, but I know I gotta wait. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking if we had a date. Thinking, man, that'd be swell if I had her in my hand. I don't know where I would start because I have so many plans. Maybe take her out to eat, or dance, or cancel, 'cause I just get so nervous that I don't know how to handle your beauty or your splendor, girl. I don't know how to spend enough to justify your perfectness and all the quirks that come with it. No. This Christmas I want you. I hope that's not too much. Think I've been good enough. I don't want nothing else if I don't get my gift, 'cause you're my only wish this Christmas, yeah. It doesn't need to be Christmas this Christmas, yeah. It doesn't need to be Christmas. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So we're gonna take a break until 8.
Yo, one more round of applause for yasher3600 in the house. I honestly am nervous about following up that set because it's just too good. Every time he was practicing that set, because he stayed the night last night, he's played it multiple times, I'm always texting a friend. And the people on the live stream pop up in the chat, because I know I was texting some people saying, yo, my brother's set is way better than mine. Like, that set is hot. So yeah, good job, Russ.